welcome back to my cooking channel. Today I'm going to do a simple baked chicken. I'm going to add some potatoes and maybe some carrots. We'll see what else I have to put in to soak up the good juices as it's cooking. Everything I'm going to use is, of course, organic. So here we go. Organic chicken. Ideally, if you have the ability, you would grow your own chicken. You would grow your own everything because then you know what's going into it. Just because it says it's organic doesn't mean things haven't happened to it that, in my mind, would take it out of the ability to be called organic. But I, at this time, cannot grow my own chickens, and so this is what I would do. So I've got it in the sink right now because after I take this wrapping off of it, I'm going to rinse it quickly and just rinsing the bird. Okay, let's see. Let's put that in there. I forget if I usually throw that away or not. I just forget. Now I'm going to put it in there for flavor, and it'll be interesting. These are referred to the giblets. That's what you find in that little package inside your chicken. And I'm going to add that right in there for just some extra flavor. Okay, let's get this off. Turn on my water. Now, you know, this is a raw chicken, so we're going to be as careful as we can be with it. I'll sanitize this area when I'm done. Turn this down a bit so it doesn't splash like crazy. And let's see, hold on here. Okay, I've got my open trash right next to me, so that's going right in there. Now I'm just going to start a simple rinsing process. Nothing major, but still, this way here you're you're getting off any, well, let's just call it factory residue, whatever that may be. We're taking a moment to just rinse it, off. Okay. Now for the cooking time on this, what I usually do is I'll just ask like my Echo device. So for the poundage on this, my Echo device recommended 375 for 2 hours. So I'm going to do that. Now, if I asked it 3 more times, it'd probably give me 3 more different answers. So I'm not going to complicate my experience. I'm just going to go for that. Now, I've got a Siri device over there too. I've got an Echo and a Siri. I ask Echo because really all Siri's going to do is tell me to go to my phone and look at what it found. And, no. So I ask my Echo device when I want to know something immediately, which is, most of the time. Okay, feel like we've done a fair enough rinse here. Now, I am just gonna place this in after I let it drip a little bit. I may speed up this part, I probably will. Just because. Okay, want to go like that? Yeah, let's go like that. This is going to be nice. Okay, welcome back. Here we have, of course, organic potatoes. Now I'm just going to cut them up and place them all over here, including inside. And as it cooks, the juices, they get soaked up by the potatoes, and wow, we're talking so yummy. It's just, I think it's that good. Now, you notice I haven't peeled them. Why is that? Well, I'm going to take off stuff like that, yeah. But I haven't peeled them because, growing up, I always heard that there's a lot of good, nutrition in the skins. So I keep that on. Of course, it's organic. Like I said, the best way would be to grow your own. Then it's like really organic. But once again, I don't have the ability right now to make a garden and grow my own. Hopefully someday I sure will. I did once upon a time, but that's a different story. Now, right now, you can see this is how I've cut my potato. I'm going to cut them in different sizes too. But, you would cut them to your own preference like that. So I'm just going to start putting these in like that. And I'll give them a push in deeper after a little bit. It's just when I touch the bird again, I'm going to want to wash my hands again. So I'm not going to do that until I really need to. Yeah. Well, I mean, there's plenty of research out there, just plenty, forget about it, that indicates using aluminum in cooking is a bad idea. But once again, it is what it is, and I'll do the best I can with the tools I have. All right, look at that. Is that so pretty or what? Okay, I like this stuff. I don't remember if I do this normally, but I will this time. This is called adobo seasoning. Once again, for any product I recommend, I receive no compensation outside of just being happy to share with you what I'm using. So that's what I have there. It's by Simply Organic. It's called adobo seasoning. Goes good on everything. And you know what? I'm going to experiment a little. I mean, cooking's all about experimentation too. I like this one. So I'm going to, just for fun, a little bit though, because I wouldn't want to do an experiment that that ruined our dinner, right? I'm going to get some aluminum foil, and you see what I do from there. Well, you know what I should have already done? I should have already preheated my oven, so there it goes. I'm working on that right now. It's not major that I just started. This will wait. Okay, getting some aluminum foil. That's not it. That's plastic wrap. That would be a bad idea. Okay, let's get this out. Yeah, I'm still all happy about this. It is, I'm going to put you on pause, and we're going to wait for the oven to preheat. Once again, if you're still with me, if you could give it a like and a subscribe, that'd be awesome. I'm going to stop mentioning this, maybe flash something on the screen. Okay, welcome back. Now what we're going to do is we're going to remove this chicken. You know what I thought afterwards? I was going in my fridge and I saw onion. I would have loved to have cut up some onion and thrown that in, but I actually haven't done that before, but I know that it would be great. So anyway, right now we're just going to remove the chicken just to get this cover off. Uh-oh, what happened there? Looks like now this has never happened before. See what I mean? I can definitely run into issues. I guess. I mean, this has never actually happened before. It appears that it's stuck to the aluminum foil. That's weird. I've never seen that happen before. What's up with that? Wonder if it would have helped if I used the shiny side on the bird, facing the bird. That's really weird. I mean, it is. I think it's strange. I've never seen that happen before. Huh. Well, all the more reason for me to, as I said, look into getting a pan with a cover. Yeah. Okay, so I'm going to pop this beautiful bird right back into the oven. I'm going to set my timer for a half hour and see what it looks like after that. Siri, set timer 30 minutes. Okay, welcome back. I'm about to pull this chicken out of the oven. It's been a half hour more. And let's see how that looks right now. It's looking pretty good. What I'm going to do now is just going to rub some butter all over it. You know, it seems to me that rubbing the butter all over it would have been a great thing to do when I first took the aluminum foil off, or, even better than that, of course. Yeah, I mean, in this instance today, when I first took the aluminum foil off, just to get it on there sooner. But I feel the reality is probably right in the beginning before I pop this in the oven, rub some melted butter all over it when it was still fresh, not cooked yet. That would have, of course, stopped the aluminum foil from sticking. And, well, just give it longer to, mingle with the flavors and stuff. But this will be fine. This will be good enough. But just for the sake of those watching, hey, where did my butter go? Just for the sake of those watching, I think I really would have been a better idea to put that butter on right from the beginning. And then perhaps, maybe, not even perhaps, I would say put it on right in the beginning. And then, again, when we take the covering off. Yeah, that's what it would be. Okay, let's get some more here. Just a little more. Oops, dropped it immediately. Let's put it in there. That sounds like a good thing to do. Okay, let's see what those are like. I'm going to give it 10 more minutes the way it is. Because I'm hoping the butter, I don't know how much it'll happen in 10 minutes, but I'm hoping that butter will, just really kind of cook into it, add to some flavor, and maybe even help the skin get more into that crispier area that I'm looking for. Anyway, we'll be back. Okay, welcome back. It's been about 10 more minutes. We're gonna really have to call this done because we cook that chicken too long, it's just going to get way dry. And so, yeah, that's nice. It definitely got browner on top, and this is looking good. Yeah, when the leg just falls off like that, then at least what I've heard for years is it means it's definitely done. So there it is. I feel I made a few errors in cooking this today. This is the first time I've done this one on video. When you do it on video, things change. I think about it more, and maybe because I'm putting more thought into it, perhaps in its way it backfires. I feel the carrots were a good addition. The broccoli, that was a great idea too. I would have really liked to have put some onion in there, but I didn't think to. Never done it before. The way I usually do this, because for me, simple is best. I usually just do the potatoes, call it done. I don't think I've even rubbed butter on it before, but I feel that was a really good thing. Okay, well, thank you for joining me, and I'll give you a little close-up of the experience. It's looking good, and it's got a lot of nice juice in there, and I hope you've enjoyed spending time with me in the kitchen today. Well, I'm going to say give yourself a hug. You deserve it. And bye for now.